Hey everyone, it's Venspot here. And look, I'm as surprised as you are that I'm talking about banks. But seriously, this is important stuff. We're diving deep into the top 10 banks in the U.S., breaking down their perks, and why you might actually want to park your hard-earned cash with them. Because let's face it, choosing the right bank can be a total headache. Stick around, and by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which bank deserves to hold your money. Let's get right into it. Alright, let's kick things off with the 800-pound gorilla in the room, JPMorgan Chase. This isn't just some bank, it's a financial behemoth. We're talking about the biggest bank in the US, and they didn't get there by accident. One word, options. JPMorgan Chase is like the Amazon of financial services. They've got it all: checking and savings accounts, credit cards, loans, and even wealth management services. Their online banking platform and mobile app, top-notch. You can pay bills, transfer money, even deposit checks from your couch. Just keep in mind, with great power comes, well, you know the rest. JPMorgan Chase has been known to have some hefty fees, so make sure you read the fine print. Let's be real, you've definitely seen a Bank of America branch before. They're everywhere. And for good reason. Bank of America is a cornerstone of consumer banking in the US. Bank of America has been stepping up their tech game big time. Their online and mobile banking platforms are surprisingly user-friendly. You can do all the usual banking stuff, check balances, pay bills, transfer money, but they've also got some cool features like budgeting tools and spending trackers. If you're a fan of actually talking to a human being, Bank of America's got you covered. They've got one of the largest branch networks in the country. If you're a jet setter, a digital nomad, or just someone who likes to dabble in international investments, Bank of America is your new best friend. Alright, let's talk about the granddaddy of American banking, Wells Fargo. We're talking about a bank that's been around since the days of the Wild West. They've seen it all: gold rushes, stock market crashes, you name it. And you know what? They're still standing strong. Wells Fargo is all about community banking. They've got branches everywhere, and their staff is generally known for being friendly and helpful. If you're the kind of person who likes to walk into a branch, shake your banker's hand, and actually talk to a human being about your finances, Wells Fargo might be right up your alley. Plus, they've got a huge range of financial products and services, everything from basic checking and savings accounts to mortgages, loans, and even investment options. Their online and mobile banking platforms are decent, but they're not exactly blowing anyone's mind. And they're not exactly known for having the lowest fees in the biz. But if you're looking for a reliable bank with a long history and a strong focus on customer service, Wells Fargo is worth considering. Citibank, the global citizen. Get ready to pack your bags because we're going international with Citibank. This isn't just some bank with a few branches overseas. We're talking about a truly global financial powerhouse. If you're a frequent flyer, a digital nomad, or just someone who loves the idea of banking in different time zones, listen up. Citibank is practically built for people like you. Imagine this: you're strolling down the Champs-Élysées, craving a croissant the size of your head, and your card doesn't get declined. That's the power of Citibank's global reach. U.S. Bank, the customer service champ. Let's face it, dealing with banks isn't always a walk in the park. But what if I told you there's a bank out there that actually cares about your sanity? Enter U.S. Bank, the customer service champs of the banking world. Consistently high rankings in customer satisfaction surveys, helpful staff, and a genuine commitment to resolving issues quickly. If you value a bank that treats you like a human being, U.S. Bank should be at the top of your list. PNC Bank, the innovation hub. Let's talk about a bank that's all about innovation, PNC Bank. They might not be as well known as some giants, but don't let that fool you. PNC is a force in developing cutting-edge banking technology. They're creating intuitive tools that make managing money easy. Take their virtual wallet, for example. It lets you track spending, set budgets, and visualize savings goals. PNC invests in AI and machine learning for personalized banking. They offer a range of financial products and services. If you love the latest financial tools, PNC is for you. They're constantly innovating and pushing banking boundaries. TD Bank, the convenience king. Let's be real, nobody likes waiting in line, especially when it comes to something as tedious as banking. But what if I told you there's a bank out there that's practically allergic to lines? Say hello to TD Bank, the undisputed king of convenience in the banking world. TD Bank is like that friend who's always down to hang out, no matter what time it is. They've got branches that are open longer hours than your average bank, including evenings and weekends. That means you can finally stop scrambling to make it to the bank before they close at 4 p.m. on a Friday. TD Bank is also known for its legendary customer service. They've got friendly and helpful staff who are always willing to go the extra mile to make your banking experience as painless as possible. If you're someone who values convenience above all else, TD Bank should be at the top of your list. CapitalOne, the no-fee champion. Let's be real, nobody likes paying unnecessary fees, especially when it comes to their hard-earned money. But what if I told you there's a bank out there that's practically allergic to fees? Say hello to CapitalOne, the no-fee champion of the banking world. They're known for their no-fee checking and savings accounts, which means you can finally say goodbye to those pesky monthly maintenance fees that eat away at your balance. And if you're looking to earn some serious interest on your savings, CapitalOne has got your back. They offer some of the most competitive interest rates in the industry. Their online and mobile banking platforms are top-notch, with intuitive features and a user-friendly interface. If you're a budget-conscious individual who hates paying unnecessary fees, CapitalOne should be your new best friend. HSBC Bank USA, the International Connector. Alright, get ready to pack your bags and brush up on your foreign language skills because we're going global again with HSBC Bank USA. HSBC is like that friend who speaks 5 languages fluently and always seems to know the coolest local spots no matter where you travel. They're all about connecting people and businesses across borders, making global finance as smooth and seamless as possible. If you're someone who frequently travels internationally, conducts business overseas, or just loves the idea of having a bank that understands the complexities of global finance, listen up. HSBC is practically built for people like you. They've got a vast network of branches and ATMs in more countries than you can shake a passport at. HSBC also offers a comprehensive suite of international banking services, including foreign currency exchange, international money transfers, and even specialized accounts for businesses engaged in global trade. If you're looking for a bank that can keep up with your global lifestyle and offer you a wide range of financial tools, HSBC is definitely worth a closer look. Ally Bank, the online trailblazer. Alright, it's time to enter the digital age with Ally Bank, the online-only banking trailblazer that's shaking things up. Ally Bank is like that friend who lives entirely online, communicates exclusively through memes, and somehow manages to be more productive than all of us combined. They're all about ditching the traditional brick-and-mortar model and embracing the convenience and flexibility of online banking. If you're someone who's comfortable with managing your finances entirely online, hates dealing with physical branches, and loves the idea of earning higher interest rates on your savings, listen up. Ally Bank is practically built for people like you. They don't have the overhead costs associated with maintaining physical branches, which means they can pass those savings on to you in the form of higher interest rates and lower fees. Ally Bank also offers a surprisingly comprehensive suite of online banking services including checking accounts, money market accounts, CDs, and even auto loans. If you're ready to embrace the future of banking and want a bank that's convenient, affordable, and always innovating, Ally Bank is definitely worth checking out. So there you have it, the top 10 banks in the U.S. all vying for a spot in your wallet. We've covered everything from the behemoths like JPMorgan Chase with their endless services, to the tech-savvy innovators like PNC, and even the online trailblazers like Ally. Remember, the best bank for you depends on your individual needs and priorities. Are you all about convenience? TD Bank's got you covered. Do you prioritize top-notch customer service? U.S. Bank is your go-to. Are you a global citizen? Citibank and HSBC are ready to handle your international transactions. Take some time to think about what's important to you in a banking relationship, and then dive into the specifics of each bank's offerings. Thanks for watching.